I am Shelly and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay, and this is going to be another Goodwill outlet haul. I think I got 18 pounds, or maybe a little bit more, I don't remember. It was like around 20, maybe 25. I don't know, I don't remember how much it was. But yeah, I am pretty excited for what I found. I feel like I found some good stuff, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first up is this pair of jeans, and these are awesome because they are flare leg, which I feel like is always pretty popular in the fall. And these are torrid, and these are the bombshell flare, and these are in an 18 tall, and they are the premium stretch denim. So yeah, here are those. I was excited to find those. I love selling torrid. Dresses do the best for me. Jeans do okay. I won't really pick them up at like a traditional thrift store, but the bins I'll pick them up. So I did pick those up. Okay, and then next, another awesome pair of flared pants. These are a like really soft corduroy, and these don't have like the tag in right here, but I looked in here and I could tell by this tag it was either Anthropologie or Free People. And I looked at the button and it says We the Free on there. But so yeah, it was awesome because the size is still in here. They are US 29. And yeah, so they are Free People. They're We the Free. And they're just really cool. I think these will do pretty good. And there are those. Next up, I saw this in the bin and I grabbed it because I knew it was Athleta. And I have sold a few of these, kind of like the legging with the skirt over top, and I thought this was going to be like an older style, but this is the Elation 2-in-1 7/8 tight, and these are in a medium tall. And you can tell that they're newer just by the fact that the name is written in there. These are from 2019, so they are newer, and they actually still sell this exact style. So yeah, I definitely wanted to pick those up. I love selling Athleta. And I think these will do pretty good. Next piece is a turtleneck, or I guess it's a mock neck. And I thought about keeping this. I don't know, I might still, we'll see. But this is Frank and Oak, which I don't think I've ever picked up before, but this is in a medium. And it's just super soft. It has like a tinsel blend in it. It's like cotton and tinsel. And yeah, so I think this will be good again for the season, so we'll see how that does. I've never picked that brand up before. This is a more Vert, and I have sold this brand before and it does pretty well. So this is kind of like a square neck almost, and it has a little bit of a puff sleeve and it's cuffed here. This does have some like pilling throughout. I think it's just because of the fabric. It's just like one of those fabrics that pills pretty easily. So I listed it lower. This is a size small, but I still picked it up because it was lightweight, and that brand does pretty well, so hopefully that will do well still. And I thought the color and stuff was great. Here is a bodysuit, and it has like this scoop in the back, and this is from Everlane, and it's a size large. And these like simple basic pieces from Everlane don't do as well because they don't retail for a ton at Everlane, but at the bins I still wanted to pick it up because Everlane does okay for me, so yeah. Okay, here's a JCrew top, and this is just really like a simple v-neck, but it's 100% linen, and it's also, I think it was from 2021, so a pretty recent piece, and again lightweight. And JCrew, excuse me, JCrew is I think it's my second or third top selling brand overall ever in my Posh closet, so I do like selling it. Okay, here, this is a brand, it's definitely a bolo actually. I have found it twice at the bins, and it is made in Maine, so that's why I think I find it, because I am close-ish to Maine. But the brand is Angel Rocks. I'm not sure if that's exactly how you say it. But this is like an infinity scarf kind of wrap thing. So kind of similar to the Lululemon scarf, but it doesn't like open up. It doesn't have snaps or anything. But so yeah, I listed this. This doesn't retail for a ton from them. I think it retails for $38, so I listed it at $35. But the other two pieces that I've sold from that brand, they're both like their kind of wrap cardigans, and they sold, I think both of them sold within a day. So it is a really good brand, and they both sold upwards of 60, I want to say. So it's definitely a brand to like look out for. Okay, this is a maxi length dress, and I was excited to find this. I like selling this brand, especially in their formal wear. So this is Lulu's size small, and it just is like a V back and front, and it also has a slit. There's like just one small mark that I did photograph and show in the listing and stuff. I don't know if I'll try to get it out. I might just leave it as is because it's really not very noticeable. So yeah, but there is that. I think that will do good, possibly coming up with homecoming and prom and everything. Here is just kind of a small fun piece. This is a Harry Potter tie. So I need to get this listed for Halloween because I think that will be a good piece for Halloween costume. But yeah, so there's that. And then actually, speaking of the Lululemon scarf, I actually found one of these, and this is like the fleece lined version, which I've never found before. So and there's the snap, so you can kind of wear it different ways. But so yeah, this is the vinyasa scarf, I think it's called, but the fleece version, so a lot thicker and nicer for winter. I have one, I absolutely love it. It's really nice for like travel and stuff. This next piece is a cute little boho tunic, could be worn as a dress, and this is Free People, and it's just like their classic tag, metal tag, and it's a size small, and it has a lot of this cool like crochet detail, which is cute, and it's just floral, so that is fun. Another piece that is fun for the upcoming holiday, and I definitely need to get this listed too. I'm going to list this today. This is Disney, and it doesn't say from Target. Usually when the piece is sold at Target, it will say Target. This doesn't say it, so this might be, it's not a Disney Parks piece, but it might just be like sold at like, I don't know, Kohl's or JCPenney's or something. But just a pajama bottom. I didn't find the top, but I just thought these were so cute. They're little Eeyore in a jack-o'-lantern. Next piece is JCrew again. This is JCrew Factory, and I still pick up JCrew Factory, especially at the bins, because it sells well for me still. But this is just like a micro gingham, square neck, kind of peasant top, and extra large, so good size. So I grabbed that. But yeah, JCrew does well for me on eBay and Poshmark. So yeah. Okay, this, I don't always pick up Fabletics. This was new with tag though, and it's also an extra large, so I decided to grab these. They're just like a kind of French terry cloth, cropped jogger sweatpant. But yeah, so they resell for $50, but you know, with Fabletics they have all those deals, so. But yeah, so I listed these at $25, I think. So we'll see how those do. They are really like soft and comfortable. Here's another Everlane piece that was actually right next to the bodysuit. And these are the curvy high-rise skinny jean. And these are a black wash. It does have this kind of like ripple in the fabric right here that I just noted in my listing. But yeah, these are $31, so I just listed them a little bit lower, and hopefully they will still do pretty good. And then next up we have a swimsuit, and it's very strappy. Okay, so this is a Lululemon swimsuit. So here is the logo, and so the only issue, well, for one, there's no size because, you know, it's a pull-out tag, so I will have to measure and stuff, but one of the straps, I don't know what happened, if it got cut or what, but it is cut, And so, but unfortunately it's not like the full strap, it's like there's a piece of it missing, so it's not like I can just fix it. But I don't know, there's 3 straps on each side, so just one is missing. So I feel like it still would be very supportive and stuff. So I'm just going to list it as is, and I'm going to leave those on there though, just in case someone wants to try to fix it themselves, because you can definitely just add some elastic, and I feel like it will be good as new. So yeah, I'll just list it lower and stuff, but I'm so excited to find that. I've never ever sold Lululemon swimwear, so yeah, that was kind of a fun find. Okay, we just have a few more items. Here is a little bralette, and this is the brand Lively, which I think I've sold before, but I just picked this up because, again, super lightweight. I love selling like bras and stuff from the bins because they're so light, and they're very, very easy to photograph and store and everything. Okay, this next piece is a pair of sweatpants, and these are Patagonia. They're an extra small. They do have some like pilling and washwear, so I'm just listing them a little bit lower. But I still picked them up because they're still like in good condition and everything. And I think going into the fall, this would be great. Like someone could get this for like camping or something. And have some nice sweatpants that are a little bit pilly, but you know. Okay, next I have a few pairs of shoes. This first pair is Sam Edelman. I don't know if you can see that on there. But these are just like some suede little ankle boots. And they are in an 8.5. And they have a zip on the side. So I picked those up. And then I picked up this pair of Crocs. And these are an 8. And they have kind of like a snake print. So there are those. And then the last thing I picked up, and this is, I'm actually going to be sending this into the Reel. But this is a pair of Christian Dior heels. They're like a slingback. And this one, the leather sole is kind of coming up a little bit, but I'm just going to use some leather glue and it will be good. And I'm going to send these into the Reel. Yeah, they're a fun color. They're green. They are a size 6 if you are curious, but yeah, so I'm going to send those in and hopefully they do okay there. I've been doing pretty good on the Reel, so I like sending stuff in still. And yeah, so there are those. So that is this whole haul. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!